It's like, I have made that analogy about, it's like one of those, I don't know if y'all ever visited an animal shelter. Those dogs and those cats that's been like neglected. Just because you adopt that motherfucker don't mean that that cat gonna trust you, or that dog it's gonna be traumatized for a while. It's not gonna trust anybody for nothing. It's been too much gaslighting, too much delays, too much gaslighting, too much trauma. So I'm not good with relationships. I cannot put my mind back into that mode. The years that I wanted to be, I'm gonna tell you how the last relationship where I really, really wanted to be married. And I was with that chick in Las Vegas. And I spent like almost 5 years trying to convince this woman that we should be together. Waste 5 years, guys. And so after that person walked out of my life, that woman walked out of my life, I just basically came calloused and just said, okay, that's it. I'm finna just focus on myself. I mean, who can blame me? You think the universe makes people like me to be in relationships, to be married, to have children? I wasn't even made to do that stuff. It's like I've been hearing stuff about the courts apologizing to me. Look, check this out, y'all. Check this out. This might blow y'all mind. I'm not even looking for an apology from my enemies or the courts. It's like I'm looking for an apology from God. And I guess the only way God can do that to me is to turn my life around, of course. But I'm not looking for an apology. I mean, this what I've had to put up with, man. But anyway, kind of digressing. So the last woman, I was straight up like into that mode of having a house, being married, being together, was that chick in Las Vegas. After her, I just said, I just stuck a fork in it. There's a certain time period a man supposed to have children and be married. Those usually are the years that he can tolerate that type of stuff. I'm in a childlike nature because I gotta constantly be reborn just to survive. I gotta constantly be reborn just to survive this stuff. But yeah, that was man. Spent 5 years, man, trying to convince this black woman that we were supposed to be together. 5 years. And even if somebody is coming in with the best and purest intention, it's such a mind fuck. This whole thing been a mind fuck. Right now, guys, the only thing I'm about to straight up tell y'all the truth about me. I'm a workaholic and I love it. Because I have lost trust in flesh. I love working. People be talking about taking a break sometimes. If I took a break with the situation with how it is right now, if I actually took a couple of days off, I would probably lose my mind. I would be thinking about going back to work. I learned how to have fun working. All the interactions, I like working. I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to relax. And it's almost like I don't want to know. because I'm having so much fun being a workaholic. And I'm not saying I have to be stuck doing the same jobs I'm doing now and stuff, but I'm saying whatever job I'm doing, like I am literally a workaholic. Like if I was involved in making a movie, because remember, when I started out in college, Columbia College, Chicago, downtown, Columbia College, I had aspirations to be a movie director. And from what I understand, people who do movies and stuff, it is a lot. People don't have no idea how much time and work it takes to create a film, and how much of yourself you got to give to create that movie. It takes a lot of time. I think I'd be perfect for the movie business because I'm just that kind of psychotic workaholic. Like that. Like it's literally on the level of Jordan. I'm not even playing with y'all. Like it's an obsession I have with working. I find joy in working. I like dealing with people in situations where work is involved. It's like I don't want to deal with people in situations unless work is involved. Yeah, I am a workaholic and I love it. I don't know how to interact with people in any other kind of way other than when I'm working. That's the truth about me, y'all. The way I communicate, like, I seem like I just got it all together. I know I seem like I'm just somebody that really got it all together. That's only because I'm like working though. In the situations where it's leisure, I really don't know how to deal with myself. In like leisure, it makes me very uncomfortable. My enemies can definitely take notes off of me that this is how you admit to yourself who you are. I know who I am. So it's easy for me to come on here and tell you guys what my faults are, what my insecurities are. That's nothing. It's easy for me to tell y'all that. You see? I only appear confident in working type of situations. I'm not really confident in leisure type of situations. I'll be literally just sitting there, and I have like a claustrophobic. I don't like being around too many people. So I'm not secure and as it seems on the surface. I'm not really like secure like that. Only when I'm secure when it comes to business, not pleasure. And obviously y'all know what I'm going to say. That's the way this life has caused me to be. There was no other outlet other than for me to become a workaholic. There was no other outlet.